Hey, what's up, everyone? So I decided to do a little update on my two dirted planted tanks that I did a sand cap on. See it better since the light's in here, but it's doing well so far. I got a bunch of different plants in there. Threw a little sponge filter in there. Wasn't going to do a filter at first, but I figured I got to get these plants started and everything before they can start running the tank, so we'll get some good growth on them, and then we'll see how it goes. But there's that one, got a little piece of wood in there. You can see right there, there's some snails. Got a few snails throughout there. There's another one. There's another one on the back wall, but yeah. And then the one next to it, which is basically the same except for different kind of plants, except for that plant right there is the same as that one, and then I got those two sprigs of grass. Other than that, they're pretty much did. Like that one's got pink. That one's a red, kind of a red lily, and then that's like a red crypt or something like that. Got a piece of wood in that one, but it's doing pretty well. There's snails in this one, as you can see, is too. Sponge filter, they're like identical tanks, but different plants. Some different plants. Hopefully they take off here. I'm going to get a better light here soon. Right now I'm just running that over top of both of them, but that's just for temporary. But yeah, it's just a little experimental first time doing dirt with sand cap and plants in it, so hopefully it takes off. There's a plant right there in the middle. It's kind of hard to see. Tanks are just now starting to clear up ever since I threw those sponge filters in there. Now they're getting crystal clear. But yeah, can't wait for this one to take off, because like that little plant is going to be red and pink and green. That plant's red. That lily's green and red. And then with all the other green ones as well, I think it'll look pretty cool. But I hope they grow in really good. I was thinking about getting some of the liquid CO2 for it. I don't really want to put CO2 added to it, but I know you can get that liquid CO2 possibly. I don't know, or maybe just leave it and let it be all natural. I think within time it should, the plant should take off, especially if I get one of those plant lights. Maybe I'll just run two of those, one purple one and one regular one of the LED grow lights. Have them up high and just mixing. We'll see what happens, because I know with the red ones it would do better with one of those grow purple LED lights, but we'll see. You know, I'm not in no big hurry. Just as long as they grow and thrive, and right now they haven't melted away yet, so that's a plus. So that means hopefully it'll start taking off. Hopefully those roots get down into that soil and take off. But I'm not going to be adding no more plants. I think about adding a moss ball to each one, just because I like, I'll make a moss ball out of the moss I have inside in a different tank and just throw it in there, probably by that wood or something, so it'll grow next to the wood on both of them. And help with extra algae, because the moss soaks up a lot of that excess stuff, so I don't get too much algae buildup. But plus I got them bunch of snails in there and nothing taking care of them, so they'll reproduce like crazy and help keep that clean. So hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I know it's not much, but it's my little experiment, and I hope you guys like this. Like, share, and subscribe, and have a good day.